Okay. No. It looks like we have one viewer, maybe. Unless it's glitching. people will join, I'm sure. The music makes me sleepy. You took the one that makes you sleepy? For 19 minutes, no one has joined. Yeah. Maybe it's because I started streaming, like, I used to stream, like, later, like 11 o'clock-ish. So it could be that. I mean, I got a bunch of streams when it was before I had even streamed, so... Maybe when artfight stuff starts, more people will join. Artfight definitely reels people in. It's loud. Okay, we can turn that down just a little bit. Jump scare. Hey, but we're not facing any technical difficulties this time. I was having a lot of that last time. Maybe the reason I had so many views was because it was artfight, and since it's like not artfight anymore, well, it's artfight next month. But you can see it on my laptop screen. Huh? Yep. My favorite character. Oh, hi. Oh, John said oi and... Oh, hi. Okay. Hello, John. Dodo. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Can you teach me how to draw like a Sigma? What questions do you have? Because I can totally teach you, but I'm not sure where to start. This is the drawing I'm working on right now. It's definitely not finished, but it's of my character Andromeda. John the Handsome Alpha? Why do you want me to pronounce it like that? You want to start by making a drawing? Have you ever drawn before, or are you just here? Or did you just like stumble across this art stream? She's playing the flute, but I appreciate that. It does kind of look like a baguette, I guess, but it's a flute. I draw like every 10 years. That's fair. I definitely didn't draw a lot this year. I used to draw all the time, but I was away at university, so I drew like every other month. So that's fair. How long have you been drawing for? Because we can like start there. Because I usually start with a sketch. Actually, I can show the speed paint process of this so far. So this will like show how I started this drawing. So I usually start out with like block shapes. You can see that this is the pose I started with, and I sort of outlined the shapes. And then you can see I did the shapes here. Like I did the same shapes I outlined here. And then I started adding more detail. I started like some years ago, but that was like the last drawing I made because I don't even draw Sigma stuff like you do. Thank you. I don't think it's definitely taken me a lot of practice to get to this level, but I still have a lot of improvement to do. She's also eating a baguette. She's playing the flute here too, but that would be a very skinny baguette. You can see I'm adding more details here. I usually do like 3 to 4 sketches. And then here I'm doing the line art. And then I just start rendering. Well, this is the coloring stage, but now I'm rendering the dress. I do line art. I just blur. If you hear me talking to someone in the background, my sisters are in here. Are you going to be participating in artfight this year? Why does she have my eyelashes except my eyelashes are longer? Your eyelashes are longer than hers? Honestly, that's not fair. Even my eyelashes aren't that long, and I have pretty long eyelashes. I wish my eyelashes were that long. I do eventually want to make like a how I draw tutorial on my YouTube though. Artfight, it's like coming up next month. It's like something a bunch of artists participate in. But yeah, I would like to make a video about how, like, my drawing process. I use these brushes that I all programmed myself on Procreate that I like to share with people. Impossible, I must train like Baki to obtain that much skill in aura. Even beginners participate in artfight, but I understand why you wouldn't want to. It definitely takes a lot of practice. I've been drawing since I was like 8 years old. and I'm 19 now, so. Oh, that is 11 years. Thank you. You should try drawing though, like alongside this video, if you want to. I started as a fetus. I did start very young, yeah. You must know how to write first. I also love to write. This character that I'm drawing, she's in a fantasy novel that I'm working on. Your letters are terrible. Oh, you mean like write, like handwrite? Like this? That kind of writing? It's not your fault because you get nervous when girls around you stare at you nonchalantly. Oh my. Do a lot of girls stare at you? Oh, that's what it is. One. Do you know a good font to practice calligraphy? Cursive, probably. I don't do a lot of calligraphy, but my sister is saying cursive, so. One day you're gonna become Kira from Death Note with your beautiful handwriting and you're gonna prove the haters wrong. I don't think you need good handwriting to use the Death Note, but I wouldn't, use the Death Note because it's not good. I definitely think Kira's the villain, but if you must, I guess good handwriting might make you a little less evil. Ooh, it looks like we have 2 viewers now. It's definitely a little slow tonight, but that's okay. Yes, I need the essential obligatory things that will help me master the technique of horror writing. Do you? What are is the essential, is calligraphy one of the essentials? Because honestly, I'm not that good at calligraphy, but... I just noticed, why don't you have more viewers? I don't know, honestly. I've streamed before and I had way more viewers then, but sometimes it's a little slow. Woon, hi! Oh my gosh. It's Woon. I love Woon. Yes? Cake Streets. Oh wait, yeah. Woon, if you hear me talking to someone in the background, it's because my sister is there. She's providing commentary. Are you participating in art fight this year, Woon? That might be a stupid question, but... I use collage. John. Think so, most likely. Yay! I'm excited to see the theme reveal. It seems a little bit more secretive this year. I'm drawing my character Andromeda. I'm actually redrawing this drawing because I'm not entirely happy with it. So I'm doing it, but more painterly. I'm so glad that I'm not having technical difficulties this time. Cord is working. Let's see how long this has taken so far. Two hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, but that's how long, like, the drawing part has taken. You think so? My little sister is drawing in the back, and she's using the brush that I made, and she's telling me I should sell them. But I want to gatekeep. Keep them to myself. I'm kidding. This is the most annoying part of drawing her, is all of her fancy pearls. Well, actually, maybe it's not the most annoying part. I think the most annoying part is her hair. Yeah, my little sister does make art. She's not on any socials or anything, but I do think she's really good. Thank you. Eyes?
Show me. Oh, like the what brush I should use.
Finger painting?
Okay, that's what I clicked on. Oh no, I clicked on
The stream usually gets a little bit more traction when it gets later, because I guess people are night owls or from different parts of the world. But I haven't streamed since last year because of university, so that could also be why. Of course. I'm hoping the music isn't too loud. Back, I'm finding calligraphy to practice. Also, the music is so loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. I was a little worried it would be too loud. So, is that better? Good luck with your calligraphy. Now it's too low. Okay. How's that? You don't see the difference? Or hear? Okay, you don't hear the difference? How is that? Get it? Because it's sound? That was a good joke, yeah. First week of artfight is going to be a little iffy for me because, oh, actually the second week too. Dang. Okay. Because I'm trying to make more attacks this year, even if they're like sketchy and not fully painted. Because last year I definitely didn't make enough attacks. But the first week I'm going to be in Colorado, in the mountains, and hiking on trails. And then the next week I'm going to be back in my university town because what do you mean I missed all the dots? I got them all. But the second week I'm going to be in my university town. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I will try to attack as much as possible though. They're out of place. I don't follow them specifically. Yeah. I have a bit of a messier style, so I sort of paint and go with the flow. I'm leaving Earth? No, I'm going to, well, that would be pretty cool. Honestly, I wish I could. But I'm going to my college town. And Colorado. The town that my school is in is a little bit away from my hometown, so alien college. That would be cool. But I do not study extraterrestrial things. Actually, that's too... I wonder if that's a major, though. Well, there's astrophysics, which is basically that. So I guess. Then why don't I teleport? I can't. Hi, Inkling. Thank you for joining. I love Splatoon, so I absolutely love your name. Splatoon's one of my favorite games. Yes, I am a Splatoon fan. Your Switch broke? Oh my gosh, that would make me so sad. I don't think I could stand it if my Switch broke. I haven't played it a lot, like, recently because I've been at school and I've had a bunch of schoolwork to do. But now that I'm home for the summer, I've been playing it a little bit more. I hope you can get a new one somehow. At least there's no more Splatfest going on. Huh? Yeah, the Splatfests are over. Oh, you just made your account? That's so cool. Your others got hacked is not so cool. I'm so sorry, that's so annoying. Are you an artist or do you just like do Splatoon videos? Getting hacked is definitely not cool or fun. You're an artist? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Are you going to be participating in Artfight? Jenna, I've been shading pearls for the last 500 minutes. You don't feel very confident to put your art into Artfight? I definitely get that. It can definitely seem scary. There's a lot of beginners who participate though, and I'm sure you're good enough to do it. You started art a few months ago? That's so cool though. Congratulations on starting. That's the hardest part. That would be cool, but that's not quite how artfight works. You have to submit your own original characters, and the way you win is there's 2 teams, and you attack the other team by drawing art of their characters, and they attack you by drawing art of your characters, and you get points from each drawing, and whoever has the most points wins. So you get like free art of your characters, so it's really fun. This character, Andromeda, she is the top character on my artfight profile. No. My best drawing is a Latios and Latios art related short. That's so cool. You'll draw your persona. That's so cool. Let me look at your profile pic. Oh, that looks so fun. Okay, I love like unique characters. Thank you, Inkling. You don't know how to do it? It's definitely confusing, honestly. So I get that. My ratio in artfight is honestly pretty bad, so I do need to fix that. But I will. I'll get it up. I don't know, it seems boring because then everyone would draw OP characters from franchises to win and there'd be no creativity or original thought. I do agree. That's what makes artfight so fun, is all the different like original characters you have on there. I'll show y'all my art fights. Oh, I have to log in. So this is sort of what the profiles look like. AI is against the rules, so if you do submit something with AI, they have an AI detector. And they will, your attack will be removed and you'll probably get banned. So these are my attacks from last year. So like everything in this row are my attacks. These are all the attacks people made for me. Yeah, it is a site. So the reason it's a site is so you can like submit everything. Yeah, I don't really use AI, so I got so many attacks last year and they're all so pretty. I love them. And then these are my characters. I don't like AI either. But yeah, so you go into the site and there's a home page, and you're sort of just able to pick a team and then go in and look at all the characters, and then you can submit attacks. There's a lot of like tutorials on YouTube on how to use the site. This is a cute character, actually. Oh my gosh. So last year I was Team Crystal. Artfight starts in July, so they haven't announced the new team yet. So, Artfight lasts an entire month. It starts in July and ends on August 1st. So July 1st to August 1st. So I'm just trying to prep. So after I finish the drawing I'm working on right now, I want to update my character's references. So I think I'm going to do her, like draw her a new reference sheet. But I don't know what the teams are yet because they haven't announced it. You should join. It's so fun. And a bunch of people participate. And I know you said you have like a doodle style, but a lot of people have doodle styles like that. So, yes. So, anyone will. And yeah, it's a really good practice. And you get free art of your characters. Okay, yay! You totally should. I honestly won't have a ton of time to do it this year because I'm going to be in Colorado and then I'm going to be in my university town. But after that, I should have time to make attacks. I don't know what that is. You're trying to get into art school? That's so cool. I wish you luck. Oh, are you in the process of applying to universities right now? How do I not know what the Argartha meme is? Because I'm really busy. And like, I live under a rock, and I've been focusing on school because school is super important to me. I'm actually not a... Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm actually not in art school. I'm at a state university, and I am a human development and family sciences major because I want to work at a children's hospital. But I love making art in my free time, and art school's like super cool. My style is inspired by YouTubers like Lavender Town. Oh my gosh, Mary Kuhn and something else YT. I do know them. I love their art so much. I used to draw in a very cartoon style actually before I found my art style now. One day I want to make my own animation, and yeah, I was but lost hope to go into university because I got rejected like 5 times. I really hope you do have luck with that animation because that's super cool. I'm really sorry about being rejected, but keep applying. Don't lose hope because it's really hard to continue on. And it can be really hard and scary, but you'll get accepted eventually. So don't give up. It was scary applying last year for me, but I got accepted into the university I'm at now, and it was so worth it. And I love my school, and I couldn't imagine going anywhere else. Okay, bye, John. Or I'll see you when you come back. And thank you for the sub. But yeah, don't lose hope about university. I promise you'll get in to one of them. What schools have you applied to? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. You got this. You'll get in. But I know how discouraging it can be. Because I was in the exact same process last year. They weren't art schools, but my grades had to be really high for me to get in, so. The big one I applied to was Cal Arts. Yeah, Cal Arts can definitely be hard, but it's a lot of people's dream school, so I get that. Did you apply to SCAD? I heard they're also really good. Savannah College of Art and Design. And I think they're a little bit easier to get into, but they're really expensive, so. But most art schools are expensive. I'll look into it. Okay, cool. It's in Georgia, so I don't know where you're located, so I don't know if that's too far. But Georgia is really pretty. And they have really good peaches. And I love fruit, so. That is my sister coughing in the background. My other sister has joined now, so she's also here. You're in Pennsylvania? Okay. I actually don't know how far that is from Georgia. I'm located in Texas, so. Oh my gosh, I shaded the last pearl. Yeah, it did take a while. My sister is literally dying in the background. But I'm getting really close to finishing her rendering, and then I can finally start working on the background, so. No, I haven't started the background.
Dang. You still haven't drawn before twice.
No, once. Yeah, I'm redrawing this, because I don't like the harsh line art, because I can show examples of my art style, because I like more like painterly stuff, like this here. A lot of people love that one. I like to do like really soft line art. I would say my like art style is like a mix between like painterly and anime. which is like a very interesting mix, but it's really fun to draw in. OMG, one of my front door hinges came out because it was loose and the door almost fell on me. Oh my gosh!
Are you okay?
That's crazy. I don't know if I would have been able to fix that though. That's impressive. But you know, the hinges on my front door is kind of like messed up too. So, do I have a Discord? No, not yet. I've thought about making one though. I just feel like my channel's kind of small right now, so I haven't. But, you know what? I should start one. I think it would be really fun. If I do make it, I'll post it in my community tabs on my YouTube channel, so a bunch of people can join. And I think it'd be really cool to like have people who can share their art and stuff. I will, because I'd like to see your art. I also think it would be nice for when I'm not able to stream when I'm at university, so I can still like talk to everyone and stuff. Sorry. Oh, that's so cute. I love your art style. It's adorable. You've gotten better at using the brushes.
I know. I like that one better.
It looks like a storybook art style. I have these specific brushes I made myself, and my sister was trying them out. They're my favorite though, because I love like all the textures.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have an art account, my Discord account. I can send it to you. Give me 1 sec. I'm pulling it up. So my account is this. I'll type it into the chat. There you go. Oh, hi John, you are back. How was your break? Your PC crashed? Oh no! That sucks, I'm sorry. We're so close to finishing her, and I can finally start the background. I've been working on this piece for a few days now, so I really want to finish it. Yes, I do apologize a lot for stuff. My boyfriend said I need to stop doing that, so I apologize for apologizing. Here, let me try adding you. I can actually share an invite to add friends. So let me see if I can share that in the chat, and we'll see if that works. Let me know if that works. Also, sorry if there's any background noise. I definitely will start a server though, because I think that would be really fun. And I can share stuff about like Andromeda and her story, because she has like a really in-depth backstory. And she's my favorite character. I love her so much. I could literally talk about her for hours, so. You said it? Okay, thank you. I'll look at it in just a second once I finish coloring this shoe. That's not me. That's my sister in the background, and yes, she is dying. I'm so sorry. I might kick her out. Oh, I love Pokemon. You accepted this noob request? What does that mean? You hope my sister feels better? Thank you. She's not too sick. I think it's just a cold, but... You threw up yesterday, so you're sick? Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. That definitely sucks. Oh, you clicked on that Discord IP grabber link. That would make more sense. Okay, I'm going to, once I finish drawing this, I'll accept y'all's friends' requests, and I just have to finish shading this stupid shoe. My mom called me dramatic because I said I was gonna throw up, and then she just said, oh. That happens to me a lot too. Your sister gave you a smoothie with strawberry mango? That sounds amazing. I love smoothies. Oh, and you're still there. Yay! Smoothies are good. I love mango. What do you mean? Mangoes are so good. I love any fruit though, honestly. That's one of the worst things I thought about being in like college or university was I couldn't, like none of the dining halls had fresh fruit. They had packaged fruit, but like packaged fruit isn't that good. So it was genuinely heartbreaking. I was so sad. I definitely use a lot of layers when drawing. My sister also got me donut ball things yesterday because she got me sick, so she feels bad. That's so sweet of your sister, though. Sisters are the best. I would also feel bad if I got my sister sick. And donut balls are amazing. I love mangoes too, like mangoes. What app do you use for art? I'm using Krita. I use Procreate on my iPad. I love Procreate. It's basically what I've used since I like started drawing, and I have like art from when I first started digital art years ago on here, so I really love it. You have 6 little siblings. You're the oldest? Oh my gosh. Basically twins. I'm also the oldest. I have 2 younger sisters, though. No brothers. All girls. Being the oldest is definitely difficult, though. Your sister uses ibis paint. Ooh, okay, I like ibis paint too. My thing about Procreate is I just really like the brush settings. And I like how it's like super minimalist. 5 sisters, 1 brother. Aww. I definitely would rather have sisters than a brother, honestly. Oh, I need to find new music because it's been an hour, so the playlist is up. I like Animal Crossing, so we're gonna play that. Listen to your playlist? What playlist do you have? Or where, I guess. It's gonna get me copyright striked? Then never mind. I would prefer not to get copyright striked. What's your favorite music artist, though? Because I do love music. Oh, okay, I would love to. I've been drawing since I was 8, so kind of similar. On YouTube, it's called Music, and I have like 3K songs in there? That's crazy. I hope y'all like Animal Crossing, because that's what we're listening to. Okay, now that the shoe is shaded, I will look at the art and accept the friend requests. Feeling your core art is about art and in comics and games, basically. That's really cool. You like house music and piano relaxing mixes. Those are all super cool. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Well, Inkling, those drawings are really good. They're so pretty. No worries. Diagnosed dyslexic, and sometimes I blur everything together and misspell. That's totally normal, I get it. Of course. My favorite type of music is classic rock. Oh, thank you. I try to be nice. My favorite music is classic rock. I really like Lave, and I like some pop. You really get complimented on your art? Oh, that's crazy because I love your art. I think it's really pretty. You're always compared to your sister. I get that. That definitely sucks. But your art is really good. So don't stop. finally get to do the hair. I always color outside of the lines at first, and then I go back and erase. I had an ex, he liked that one singer who sung I'm Still Standing. Elton John. My boyfriend likes Elton John too. I love Elton John though, so I get it. He ghosted you? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Men can really suck sometimes. You'll find someone way better, because wow. I know this is like super messy. Just like trust the process, okay? Music is a little loud. I gotta color her flute too. I completely forgot about the flute. Part of it is always so tedious. You're back? Okay. And no worries. I love rendering hair. I think it's so fun. Most of the time. The shading can be a little much. Do I have advice for a new digital artist? I think for me, it was just like finding stuff I like brushes I like, but also like brushes definitely aren't super important. Like they're not like going to change your art a ton, but they will, like, it is good to have brushes you enjoy working with and that you love working with. And then I'd also just like try to really get comfortable with your program. So look up tutorials about Krita and ways to use it and what different overlays can do. And also just like experiment a lot and learn and try and figure out what you get comfortable with and like what you enjoy doing, because it's really different for everyone and like everyone has a different process. Like for example, some people like to do line art and some people don't do line art, and some people will shade with flat colors or some people will render. Some people like to shade completely with one color or use certain layer settings, so like ways that it changes the colors. And it's just really good to figure out what you like and also not force anything. Like if there's like an artist you really like who does something in their art process and you try it out and you aren't a fan of it, you don't have to force it. You sent me your sister's art? Okay, cool. Once I finish like this part, I'll look at it. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at giving advice. I was just saying stuff that like worked for me. Obviously for like more general stuff that doesn't fully apply to like digital art, it's just learning anatomy. What I usually do is I start off with a pose reference I like on Pinterest, so like this, and I will usually block out the shapes, which you can see me doing in the speed paint, and then I did those exact shapes, and then I started getting more detailed. I actually work with 3 sketches, so I do the rough shape outline, and then I add a little bit more detail, and then I just keep building up detail like this until I'm happy with it, and then I eventually do line art. But just don't be afraid to mess up, because it's okay to experiment and try stuff, even if it doesn't fully work out the way you want it to. I think I should use shapes more. I definitely do think shapes are really good. Like shapes are super helpful, especially if you're like drawing like male versus female, like knowing which shapes to use. And when you get into like higher level stuff, like this is really big in animation, is like shape language. And so studying shape language is really important. So when you design and animate characters, you kind of know what track to go and like what way to go about it. I know I'm more so testing brushes. I want to give my art sort of an Owl House feel. That's perfect. Testing brushes is a really good idea. Also, I love Owl House, so I feel like with Owl House, what's really like important is like basically the opposite of what I use. So I use really soft textured brushes, so I can sort of show you the brushes, but I use very soft brushes, and I made them myself, and I use all of them. But with the Owl House, it's really big on like hard lines and like thick line art, and obviously lots of shape language, but there's nothing really like super soft about it. He like shows like Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and Owl House. All of those are so good. I haven't watched Steven Universe in full, but I do love Adventure Time and Owl House. As you can see, all of my brushes are very textured, but also soft. And if you want, I would even like look up tutorials on how to make your own brushes, because for me, I feel like my art really changed when I made my own brushes. So like these are the brushes I would use. I use regularly. But stuff like the Owl House is more like thick lines with a little bit of variation in line art and line weight, like that. Of course, Steven Universe gets sad in the future series. I've heard that. I do like sad stuff, but I just haven't had the time to watch it. I watched the OG series when I was a kid, and then Future when it came out, I was waiting for new episodes. LOL. That's so cool though. I love like when you get to grow up with a series. It's always so cool to like slowly age as new episodes come out, and it's also just very nostalgic. Also, thank you, Inkling, for subscribing. Girl, I recommend you a song. Boost Volume A Spring Poem. When spring feels like winter. No AI piano. I'm glad that it's no AI and that is real piano. Is it copyrighted? If not, I can play it. Okay, I'll play it. Just copy it. If it's copyrighted, we're just gonna hope it's not. Hope for the best. can't find it though, so this drawing is taking so long. I've been live for almost 2 hours and I haven't finished it. Thank you. Hello, Princess. Thank you for joining. How is your evening or morning or afternoon going, depending on where you're at? It's evening for me. It is currently 10:38. Definitely a little late where I am. That's okay, because I have nothing tomorrow. Well, I have to pack. I do unfortunately have to pack. But besides that, I have nothing. I'm honestly packing for the last minute because I leave like Saturday evening. Well, actually, Maybe I'll leave Sunday morning. It kind of depends. But I am leaving, so I'm definitely not procrastinating at all. Maybe hang out with my best friend tomorrow. I don't know. It kind of depends. Yay, the hair! Now I gotta do her little like bubble braids. I don't even want to know how many layers this drawing is gonna have by the time I'm done. What the heck? That is definitely copyrighted. Okay. I don't know why Taylor Swift started playing, but that's very copyrighted. So we're gonna ignore that. Okay, Inkling, I'm gonna look at the drawing you sent me of your sister, that your sister did now. Oh, she's also very good at art. Does she seem to like prefer traditional art? I'm playing Genshin Impact music in the background now. I forgot to... I like to do a little bit of both, so I can see that. I like to do traditional and digital. It kind of just depends on like what mood I'm in. But I think I definitely do more digital now. We're in the home stretch for this drawing. Well, I'm gonna also have to do the backgrounds, but I'm gonna try to like ignore that right now and pretend we're in the home stretch. The reason this is taking so long is I just like to add detail to like all the littlest details. I'm playing non-copyright Nintendo music. Okay, now it's time for the hair rendering. You're gonna do an anime art study like my favorite artist, Mika Picasso? That's actually a really good idea. Anime art studies are so fun too. You should definitely do that. Show me how it turns out. officially 2 hours in. It's definitely a little slow tonight. I usually have more viewers, but it's very chill. Also, this is just a little reminder, little self-plug, that my commissions are open. So if you do like what you see and you like what I'm drawing, my VGen is linked in my bio. And is also linked in the pinned comment. But obviously just watching and supporting and subscribing is super helpful too. Honestly, this drawing is taking way longer than I expected, and I don't know why I expected it to not take that long, because this character always takes forever to draw, just because she's really detailed, so I should have known better. But we will get started on the art fight soon. You're back? Yay! My PC is so slow. Oh no! I appreciated all the memes you sent to my Discord, John. It literally crashed and I reconnected my hard drive cables and then I had to wait for hours for it to reload. I genuinely hate it when that happens. Only for those who know. And so much stuff. Actually, I forgot this part. We're so close to finishing at least her part, and then we can start on the background. The backgrounds usually don't take as long, but I guess we will see. Watching a YouTube guide on creative brushes? That is actually a really good idea, Inkling. I had to watch a bunch of stuff on Procreate brushes, so it's definitely really helpful. Okay. so much effort in finding them and choosing them too. That's very real. It's even harder to make them. Oh, I thought you were talking about brushes. I was a little confused. But yes, finding gifts is also a lot of effort. If I did, I would be so much more famous than I am right now. That's true. Ugh, I am dreading packing tomorrow. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to bring. Maybe watercolors? Definitely, because I want to do more traditional art. And obviously cute clothes, because I love fashion. And so I definitely need cute clothes. And, rendering hair takes so long. Also, I may got to go in a few minutes or an hour because I need my moment of hibernation peace after farming so much ore in one day. That's totally fine, and you have been farming a lot of ore, so I understand why you might need to go. It's definitely getting late. Let's see how long this drawing has taken in total. Three hours and 29 minutes. My hand definitely hurts a little bit. Okay, I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for subscribing and joining. I probably will stream again soon, so hopefully I'll see you there. Good night. Finally finished the hair. "54 layers, wow." So close. Okay. Look. Okay, I'm finished with her. I finally finished the hard part. I'm going to group all of these layers into a group. That way I don't get confused when working on the background because I have a lot of layers. Is there anybody still here? Because it shows I still have 2 viewers, but... Oh, yes! Woon is still here! Oh. So many layers, I know! I might have done too many, but... You're still here? Yay! I am working on the background now, so... confused myself a little bit. Oh my gosh, that really is so many layers. What is this? How am I supposed to find this? I have too many layers to go through. Trying to... Found it! Eventually. Okay. Add one layer and draw over it. No one will know. That would be funny. I should have done that instead of looking for it. That would have definitely saved time. think your digital art sucks. I know how, like, I know the feeling, and I know it can be, like, hard, but I don't think anyone's art sucks. Digital art can definitely be really hard, though. It took me a very long time to get used to it. If you want, if it'll make you feel any better, I can show you my first digital drawing. I wish I could go poof and know how to draw and animate. Honestly, that would be really cool. I bet a lot of people wishes they could do that. Or would wish they could do that. I understand. I definitely felt like that a lot. But you'll get there, I promise. It's 12:25 a.m. for you. It's 11:25 for me. It's definitely late. I did not expect this drawing to take so long. I planned on at least working on a little bit of art fight prep, but we haven't even got there. You can always take a break and come back to the drawing tomorrow if you're sleepy. Just don't forget to save it. Thank you. I will. I feel like I can finish this drawing in time though because I'm almost done. Oh, okay. If you need to go to bed, I totally understand though. like the blockier shading. I'll be a rotting inkling to match my name. If you don't sleep, you should go to bed then. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? I have not. I would like to though. Trying to make cracked marble on the balcony. I might change my username to keep Inkling, but I might change the rot part. What were you thinking of changing it to? You don't know yet? I'm sure you'll come up with something super fun and creative. I gotta see what's available. That's fair. That's why there's a 4 in the strawberry of my name. Maybe Inkling Halo? Ooh, that sounds cool. So many details. Oh, it did work. It looks really cool. You're now Inkling Halo. Yay. Now we have all of the gold detailing. So the balcony looks marble. I really like how that looks. Okay. No, okay, I did that wrong. I always slightly blur the background so the main character will be the focal point. Not by a lot, just like a little. My profile pic is now a proper inkling. Oh, that's so cute! When I get better art, I'll use my drawing as my profile pic, but then until now, I'll use this. That's so cute. I already think your art is amazing though. I like the moon being right behind her head to sort of create a focal point. I'm so sorry because your stuff is really good. You should be told stuff like that is good. I'm so sorry. I get that, like, I understand feeling that way. But you shouldn't feel that way. You should learn the chibi style. I love chibi. It's so cute. Almost done. I'm trying to find my star constellation background brush. There we go. Hopefully you'll learn it by July. It may take time, and even if you don't feel like you've fully mastered it by July, you'll still totally be able to participate in Artfight. Because like I said, there's a lot of beginners. Oh look, this is the Andromeda constellation, which is what she's named after. So I'm gonna make that one a bit bigger. I'm the only viewer in stream, it seems. On my end it says 2, but sometimes there's a little bit of lag, so that's very possible. Thank you for sticking around so long. I really appreciate it. There could be a lag on my end, because I've definitely noticed there's a little bit of a lag sometimes. I've definitely enjoyed chatting. And I'm so close to being done. I can set this as her icon in Artfight. Her little character profile. Now it says 2. Why it says 1? I'm not real. How many years have I drawn for? I've drawn since I was 8 and I'm 19 now, so 11 years. And also, oh, I think you're a great artist there for I shall watch. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoy my art. I like it like that. I've been drawing for 4-ish months consistently, but technically started last year, but didn't stay consistent. For drawing that long, you're really, really good. I wasn't allowed to draw as a kid. I'm turning 21 this year. Oh! That's really cool. Well, the fact that you're turning 21, not the fact that you weren't allowed to draw as a kid. My parents didn't let me do anything they didn't see potential in me doing. I'm so sorry. I don't really see the point in that. Because, like, for example, I'm not doing art as a career, but I'm still allowed to do it. I think art has value even if you're not doing it as a career or if you don't have quote unquote potential. Really? That would be really cool merch. There we go. I have officially finished the drawing. Finally. This definitely took a really long time. Here is the full speed paint. My sister also didn't agree with them. She was allowed to do all that stuff and I couldn't do much things I wanted to. They kept wanting me to do sports because I'm athletic. I'm so sorry. I'm glad your sister didn't agree with them. OMG, it's so prettyful. Thank you so much. It took a really long time. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you so much for staying and watching and subscribing. The sketching process definitely took a while. And the line art. And then rendering. OMG, my little siblings asked me about Chalk Zone and I feel like my childhood rushed back to me. What's Chalk Zone? I actually don't think I've ever heard of that. Here is the finished piece. Yep. I'll probably watermark it before uploading it. Like the whole speed paint. But yeah. This is the character I'm drawing. Her name is Andromeda, and she's the main character in one of my novels. This is her reference sheet. She has a very complicated design, so it's always takes forever to draw her. This is her and my character Kaden dancing together. Chalk Zone is an old Nickelodeon cartoon about a kid who has magic chalk where he can go to a chalk world thing and anything he draws comes to life. That's actually so cool. I never watched that. I wasn't really allowed to watch Nickelodeon growing up, so I never watched it, but I'll have to check it out. That's so cool. I love when my sisters ask about stuff I've watched. I need to draw Andromeda and Kaden together again. This is Kaden. Your parents never cared what you watched, surprisingly. That's definitely nice, though. These are definitely my two favorite characters that I have in Artfight. So... But yeah, I finished this, so I'm super happy. Definitely took me a while. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I got my little brother into Teen Titans, Danny Phantom and Ben 10. Those are all good shows you should get your brother into. Should you watermark your art for Artfight? I do, because if someone like uploads my art, I want them to be able to find my account, but you don't have to. For me in Procreate, how I watermark is I usually just import a photo and go here, and I have my watermark right here. And I just insert it. Like that. But I don't know how it works on Krita. I think it would be similar with like inserting a file and stuff. You should make a watermark, it's so fun. I loved making my persona. He's a little character here, doodling. And I loved having the logo designed and stuff. You should do a tutorial video for your style. I love it so much. Thank you. I've actually been considering it. I think it would be really fun. I actually thought about doing it with this drawing. So maybe in the next few days I'll post a tutorial on how I draw my style. It's definitely getting late, so I might go to bed soon. But I really enjoyed drawing, and I really appreciate everyone who joined. Like how you decide on brushes, colors, and features or designs of your characters. I love that. That would be so fun. I will do a video like that. Thank you so much for watching, though, and for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. I will probably go live again soon for just Artfight prep, and then I will upload a new video soon as well, and I'll upload the speed paint. I had so much fun drawing and doing all of it. It was so fun. So, thank you. Good night. Thank you for joining Woon. I really appreciate it.